Hi everybody. Today I'm going to talk about variables in Inside Zap. Variables are a very powerful concept in Inside Zap, and we will now see why. We will create a new insight creation to demonstrate variables. We will have the demonstration split into two. The first one is going to be a technical part, which will explain how to define the variables, and thereafter I will show you some usages of variables. So variables are defined here. Okay, I will create my first variable. I will pick a data element. In this case, I'm going to use, let's say, date. Okay, I'm going to give it a description, new delivery date. Over here, this is the display options. We have three display options. None, which means that the variable will not be displayed to the users. Output means that the user will be able to see the variable, but will not be able to change it. And input means see it and being able to change it. Let me have it a none. And over here, I can define any date. So I can either specify a constant, let's say this date, or I can use something more sophisticated like today, which is using the sub system parameter datum, which means today's date. So tomorrow is going to be the date of tomorrow. Okay, if I will close it, you'll be able to see that nothing was changed. Okay, let me go back to variable and I will change this one into output, and let us check it yet again. So we have the date today, okay, and that's it. I cannot change it or reset it. Let's define another one. This time I'm going to pick a data element of type decimal number. I will give it a name, high value. I will use it shortly, and I'm going to use input, and I'm going to use a number 1000. Okay, that's it. And now you can see that the value could be changed. Okay, last thing around the definition is the authorization field. The authorization specifies who can see this variable and use it. Okay, and I can pick from a few values. Okay, this value is being maintained through inside Zap customization variables and over here. Okay, this is important in case you'd like to use the same insight for different people from different modules, organizations, you name it. So this means that while one group will be able to see and use a specific variable, the others will not be able to see or use it. Let us go back to the example. Now I'm going to use the high value in context of coloring rule, conditional formatting. Let me color this column. I will create a new coloring rule and give it a priority. It will affect the column net price only. And now I will use an if statement. So if net price is greater than, and now instead of using a hard-coded value, I can use our variable. Okay, the variable was I value. Okay, so if net price is greater equal I value, then color it red, else color it green. Okay, so we are good. Everything that's above 800 is colored red. But if I will change the value to 1000, you'll see that the coloring rule was updated. Not updated, that the values were colored differently. So this is a very powerful way to use sensitivity checks and what if tests. Okay. The second example related to grouping is going to be displayed using the toolbar function. Toolbar function are functions you can use to mass change several records, several objects in a few records. I will pick up a toolbar function that changes the delivery date of a purchase order. I have such a button coded in my system. It's called delivery update the delivery date. Okay. And this one maps the EBLP, the PO number and PO item, but the date I'm going to map not on a field constant or a system variable. I'm going to map it onto our variable new delivery date. In this case, I can even use the input checkbox, which means that the user may overrule the value in var1. So if I will remark a few records and press the newly added button update delivery date, the default value of the variable is going to be placed here. Now I'm going to change it to July 7, and everything was changed accordingly. So if I will navigate back to the PO, you can see that the PO delivery date was changed. You can use variables all across Insight, in groupings, in graphics, okay, in authorization, everywhere, okay? And again, this is something that comes more from the worlds of Excel than SAP. Usually in Excel, you set up the value of the US dollar rate, and you'd like to check what happens if this rate is being changed according to your currency or whatever. It's really a powerful way to check things and to do amazing. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you learned something. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.